will be giving us a beautiful one. Hilary Mukundari. The pass there into the midfield for stability there from Geriga. Tendere, quite some interval, and Hilary Mukundari seeking. For her back throw to Jack Komakech. Go intent on it. That is to win it for Zig. Okay. Yeah, Vipers come. One of those players who's really grown up in the Ugandan football structures. Now showing where we want it. We're already 3 minutes into it. And Nick Football Club nil, Vipers Sports Club nil in this FOFA Super 8. Hilary Mukundari trying to improvise something, trying to throw that ball into the path of Derek Ndahira. Looks to cut back inside, but not really getting a proper grip, and allows Nick Mukundari tries to slide that ball up front, and of course you can see the efforts there from Fazil, not yielding. Link up well with his colleagues up front, trying to find options. And a long one coming through. Komakech now seeing much of the ball compared to the fact that Hannington Sewalunyo, his call comes up now down. That of course by the Sports Club have some firepower there from Cromwell. Back to Cromwell, and Cromwell trying to force his way through here, but hasn't really had access granted. The two former Vipers played access there, but doesn't really understand why the assistant hasn't allowed his decision. But of course, appreciation stands as Vipers Sports Club, having been on the back foot ever since proceedings from defense. Trying to set up front. Just to Raj there, going back to Jack Komakech. Finds Alan Okello to Milton Carissa. That ball is now Alan Okello. He's been part of their creative engine ever since taping at the St. Mary's Stadium. Mukundari had something to deal with at the moment, tentatively get some instructions to his colleagues to ensure that of course the drums not yet sounding as loud as everyone expects them to. Win against Kenya's Police FC. And of course had a draw picked up. They did face or go face to face with Nick Football Club at the players who will be banked on by this Nick Football Club to put some brains on the pitch in their endeavours of trying to see how they... Katongole doing just enough to break up play and cause upsets. Now Grant Masiko flies forward. He does have Milton Carissa, who's known also for flying down that wing. Tested the waters on two occasions. Frank Katongole. Dahiro, long ball, walking here at their home ground. Let's just take a look at how they... Ball club. Oh, that was quite a touch from a 10. Try and cause a few upsets. You could see the two sides are trying to, or are starting to look like they are going on the adventure. And the last one there coming in from Attendere. Almost got a lucky one with life. Roger Storach. Long one into the path of lovely turn there from Katongole, but well, we are back in action now as referee has given a go-ahead for restart. Jureko. Header on into the path of Alan Okello. Who's not afraid of running at any defense. As soon as he had made that set stability or settlement, you already had Vipers blue shots coming around. Quite deceptive, but sometimes you have to find ways of dealing with such deceptive balls with Vipers man in the centre. Long one. Vipers Sports Club looking to use the pace of Milton Carissa. Now Grant Matsiko. Grant Matsiko will be ball back to Jack Komakech. Katongole. Lovely there to try and Dahiro into Fazil Tumwine. He's been doing that all afternoon, and this time round is looking to be that option that causes trouble as Derek Dahiro obviously will be trying to improvise a cross inside, but not the best of crosses. Hillary Komakech trying to look for Grant Matsiko, good control, who in turn is trying to look for Grant Matsiko. He's the man who's gone into the referee's yellow book after Alan. Lovely use of the ball. And last, Alan Okello. Gets a retrieve and tries to look for Milton Curry. Clearance there from Katongole. Press that restart button. To a free kick. Torach with a long one. Can't really find a blue shot. Mugabe be a little bit precise on his passing. Hilary Mukundane playing with fire, allowing Nek Football Club back in the picture, and a man goes down. Perfect access. Frank Katongole. Markich has been the most active of the two goalkeepers. And almost had it rough just a while ago. Just was an onlooker. I'll have to think about new ways of reconstructing. They haven't really made use of the present. Get that ball up and running as we're looking at the final seconds of the first 45. This is dangerous. Milton Karetsa and pokes that ball in the back of the net. A moment of slumber allows Vipers Sports Club to pounce. And this man just didn't do anything at all. Well, all he had to do is be in the right place and wait for his opponents to crumble like a house of cards.